Good morning, Cubs and Cubettes. I'm Zakira Anderson.
And I am Sadie Royer. This April, Brenham High School is observing Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Sexual assault can happen anywhere, at school, at parties, online. It's easy to shrug your shoulders and think you could never be sexually assaulted, but the reality is harsh. Every 68 seconds, an American is sexually assaulted, and every 9 minutes, that victim is a child. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. It can happen to anyone, and it is never okay. 1 in 9 girls and 1 in 20 boys under the age of 18 experience sexual abuse or assault. It's important to understand that sexual assault is never the victim's fault.
Sexual assault is any unwanted sexual contact or behavior. That includes things like unwanted touching, groping, or being forced to engage in sexual activities. 82% of all juvenile victims are female, and 90% of adult rape victims are female. This isn't about what someone was wearing or how they were acting. It's about respect. It's about consent. Consent is key, and consent means more than just a yes or no. It means enthusiastic, ongoing agreement. It's about both people feeling safe and comfortable, and it can be withdrawn at any time. If someone says no or isn't sure, that's a clear sign to stop.
Most people think that sexual assault is obvious. People assume that something so violent can be easy to report. But sometimes, it happens in a way that makes the victim feel afraid or confused. They might not know what to do or feel ashamed or embarrassed. On top of that, 7 out of 10 rapes are committed by people the victim knows. This adds to the confusion victims feel, knowing that someone they trusted hurt them, and feeling as though betraying their perpetrator would be wrong.
If a friend comes to you and tells you they've been hurt, believe them. Don't ask for details or assume things about the victim. Show them support. You don't have to have all the answers, but listening can mean everything. Approximately 70% of rape or sexual assault victims experience moderate to severe distress, a larger percentage than for any other violent crimes. This is why it is important to listen and support the victim.
If you or someone you know has been affected by sexual assault, it is important to know that it is not your fault. You have the right to speak up, and there are people who will listen to you, believe you, and help you through it. Whether it's a school counselor, a teacher, or a trusted adult, there are resources available. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to someone face-to-face, there are hotlines and online resources that can help.
With that being said, we all play a role in preventing sexual assault. It's important to understand consent and to stop victim blaming and judgment. If you see something uncomfortable happening, speak up. If someone is pressuring someone else to do something they don't want to do, be the one to step in. It's about being a good friend, being an ally, and respecting boundaries. We can all do our part to create a culture of consent, respect, and care for each other.
Remember, if you or someone you know is affected by sexual assault, you're not alone. You can reach out for help. Here are a few resources: the National Sexual Assault Hotline and the RAIN, Rape, Abuse, Incest National Network.
To show support for your peers, wear teal Wednesday and remain educated. Remember, your voice matters, and so do you. Thank you for listening.